Hey guys, what's up guys? And we're here for race number 8 in the chase. We're getting closer to the crowning the champion. Here is John Dawson. He's on the pole for today's race next to points leader Seth Cole. It wasn't that long before Seth Cole was ruled out of the championship, but he surprisingly made his way back up into the championship chase, and now he's the points leader. There's Chevy Gillum, last week's winner, Luke Walker, Zohar Manad, Aaron Williams, Brianna Patrick, Barney Ward, and there's Sasha Dawson, Rachel Williams, and there's Shawn Henley and Dakota Erickson. Here we go. Green flag is out here at Texas, and there they go, 3 wide already. Shawn Henley's gonna go on the inside of Rachel Williams. They're 3 wide. Look at Brianna Patrick in the middle. Zohar Manad gets a run off the back stretch, and here they go down the back. The 3 wide, beating and banging Shawn Henley, Barney Ward. Here they go into the turns 3 and 4. Sasha Dawson, she's way out of the championship, but there's a guy that needs a good run. He's up in the championship right now. It's still green flag. Oh, they almost wrecked right there. Dillon Poteet's right behind Bob Marshall. He gets in Justin Perry, and they're sideways right now. There goes Dillon Poteet right there, and they haven't wrecked yet. I'm surprised. And I think the caution is out. And there's Ryan Acosta. Ooh, Pichu Lennon gets in the. No, gets in the Sean Galligan. Cody Lamas is also involved in it. Oh man, let's see what happened here. Oh, Matthew McMurray's in. Oh, and Trent Dunham. Oh, Trent Dunham and Red Bell was involved in the wreck. Let's see what happened. Alright guys, here we are for our first look at this wreck. As you can see, Justin Perry in his new seal wrap paint scheme. But there goes Red Bell. Red Bell gets right into, just tried to make it 4 wide right there, and just gets into the 15. And Alex Jeffries hard hitting to the wall by Alex Jeffries in the seal wrap car. But I think he's still good. I don't think he had that much damage, but he has a lot of nose damage. He hit that car right straight up into the wall. Tough break for Alex Jeffries, again involved in something not of his own making. It's been like that for all season for him. 10 car also involved in that. And the 18 missed it. So did Bob Fergus. But Matthew McMurray, he looked like he didn't get that much damage from it, but he got turned. He got turned by Red Bell trying to make it 4 wide. Let's take another look at that. Alright guys, you can clearly see right here that Red Bell right there, they were already 4 wide, and Red Bell tried to be even more greedy and try to get by the 15 in the process. And there you see the 20, the 13, and the 1 and the 10, 4 wide here at Texas. And that's amazing. And then Red Bell gets right into Matthew McMurray, Trent Dunham, and Alex Jeffries. Alex Jeffries hard into the wall. And then the 10 car right up involved in that. And there's Trent Dunham sliding right there, and Red Bell's going to hit him right there. And tough break for Red Bell and Trent Dunham again. They both cannot catch a break here in the last 3 races. Tough break for these guys. And we're going on board with the 20 seal wrap Toyota of Alex Jeffries. Alright, we're on board with Alex Jeffrey in the seal wrap number 20 Toyota. And there you see the 15 gets turned right there, gets loose. Alex Jeffries has nowhere to go in this situation and just takes a hard lick into the wall. One of the hardest licks I've seen here at Texas in a while. But man, just a 5-car incident here with Red Bell getting into Matthew McMurray. And tough break for Alex Jeffries. So we'll see for the restart. Alright, Seth Cole is in the lead right now. He's trying to get his second win of the season. And he has Chevy Gillum right there. This guy's already got 2 wins. And actually, how about him, man? He's been on a roll all in this chase. He's not even in the chase. He's racing like he is in the chase. And this Brianna Patrick, that 00 is turning to the 55, like I said, for next season. And And so that 00 is going to be out of commission for next season, as that's going to be the 55. And there's Luke Walker right there in the 16. There's Zohar. Zohar has really been on a string of good finishes lately. Looking for his second win of the season. He won back at Road America. And there goes this girl right here, Sasha Dawson, one of the premier woman drivers in this series, other than Red Bell. And she got into the chase. She's the only woman driver in the chase. There goes Brock Marshall on the bottom of the racetrack right there. And Sasha Dawson, she needs a good finish right now. She's way out of the championship. She's eliminated out of the championship as we speak, but a new finish would be great for her. And there goes Dakota Erickson and Aaron Williams, and there goes Shawn Henley trying to get back up in this championship hunt again. He's right there up in the top. Oh, John Dawson! No! Oh no! John Dawson and Brianna Patrick in the wall. Oh! Alexander Dawson. Ryan Acosta's in it. And a big mess. Trent Dunham's in it. Ryan Cooper. Eric Matthews. Tom Haunters. Connor Breton. Chase contender Pichu London. He came in here 6. Chase contender John Dawson's involved. Cody Lamas was also involved in it. The 10 and the 51 of Tyler Gray, another Chase contender, in the tag car. He missed that, but he's just having a bad day. And there's Matthew McMurray, Alexander Dawson, big hit. Oh, we got another wreck up here. Dylan Poteet involved. Ooh, Ace Peterson's involved. John Dawson involved in it more. Dakota Erickson's involved. Jack Richards. And this is not what Dylan Poteet wanted, as he has a lot of damage to that 24 DuPont Chevrolet. And there goes a 51 also involved. Rachel Williams, a 26. Huge damage to the 17. Rachel Williams is in big trouble here. And the 51's in trouble. Jack Richards again in trouble here. Connor Breton. Alright, let's go back and see everything that happened here. This was an eventful restart. Alright guys, it looked like it started right here. John Dawson is gonna get turned to the left by Brianna Patrick, and he's gonna go all the way down the racetrack, and then he's gonna come back up the racetrack, right back up into Brianna Patrick. I guess that was payback to Brianna Patrick for turning him. And then that's not the end. Alexander Dawson, Ryan Acosta, Pichu London's in it. Alexander Dawson took a hard lick into the wall. Connor Breton's in it. Eric Matthews is in it. The Ryan Cooper's in it. Trent Dunham's in it. Brianna Patrick, big hit right there for Brianna Patrick. Eric Matthews, Tom Haunters is in it. Matthew McMurray, 5th in points, is involved in this. Pichu London, 6th in points. Connor Breton, John Dawson is, I think John Dawson's 4th in points. Ryan Acosta also involved in it. Ryan Acosta is 3rd in points. He lost the points lead at Martinsville, and this is not going to help him any much. He started pretty bad in this race. And there's Ryan Cooper, and we'll take another look at this. You see John Dawson down on the bottom of the racetrack down here. And he got turned by Brianna Patrick. Then he comes up and just knocks Brianna Patrick, and they both go in the wall. I think that was payback to Brianna Patrick. And there goes right there. Alexander Dawson hits hard. Ryan Acosta gets a piece. Pichu London, the 51 got a piece. The 5 right there. The 15, the 18, the 10 of Campbell Everham, the 18, the 1 of Trent Dunham gets involved right there. The 00, Brianna Patrick. Big wreck here in the first corner. One of the biggest wrecks I've seen here in the first corner is Pichu London's right there. Matthew McMurray's in it. Tom Haunters, last year's champ. The 22 of Eric Matthews. And we're right on board with Alexander Dawson. Alright, we're on board with John Dawson. He's right. Alexander Dawson. He's in the Peak Chevrolet. And he's right next to the 45 Wells Fargo Dodge of Justin Acosta. And here goes the wreck. The wreck happened so fast. They see the 2 cars right there. I knew it was going to be big. And Alexander Dustin just had nowhere to go. He gets hit right there. He gets turned again. Then the 51's involved right there. The 14, the 48, the 5 of Connor Breen, the 22 Eric Matthews, the 1 of Trent Dunham, the 15 of Matthew McMurray. And we have something else to show you. Okay, guys, if you thought that was bad, watch this. Aaron Williams has no regards, and he just spins out Dakota Erickson. And he's going to cause this big wreck right here. Dakota Erickson is definitely not going to be happy with Aaron Williams. And Aaron Williams slides up into Jake Baskinger. Barney Ward slid up into the wall. Ace Peterson was in it. Bob Marshall, another chaser involved. Dylan Potte's going to come into it right there. He didn't get that much damage. Jack Rell, look at the 55 launch. Michael Dawson. Oh, Michael Dawson flipping. Oh, the 55 of Michael Dawson. Alex Filter, another chaser. All the chasers having problems here today. And there's Jake Baskinger again. And look at the 14. The 14 right there. He gets involved. Hits Dakota Erickson again. And we're gonna the 51 missed all that. We're gonna have to go with Dakota Erickson again. All right, guys. Here we are again. And Dakota Erickson was running up in the 8th position. And Aaron Williams just turned him and caused this big mess. Aaron Williams will be on probation for 2 races for this. Caused a big mess, taking out half the chasers. Look at the 55, the 24. Look at the 55 of Michael Dawson flipping. I don't know if Michael Dawson will be okay after this race. The 12 hard into the 99, the Wells Fargo's Dodge of Justin Acosta also involved. The 83 of Ace Peterson, the 14 of Sean Galligan, the 24 Dylan Pote, the 11 of Bob Marshall. Just a big mess. So Aaron Williams, the 17, Aaron Williams will be on probation. We will see for the Well, guys, we have a lot to explain to you after this. We had to tell you the car. There's only 18 cars on the racetrack after those 2 big ones. And Pichu London we had pit stops, and the leader was Seth Cole, but Seth Cole is all the way back here. Seth Cole is all the way back here in 11th, and there's Sean Henley in 12th. Pichu London, the first 12 cars stayed out on the racetrack. Pichu London is first. He was involved in one of those big ones. He's having pit strategy. Will pit strategy be the key here at Texas? We don't know. But we're going to have to see. We have the 2 teammates up here in 2nd and 3rd. They're good on pit strategy. Because Bob Fergus won a race at Darlington doing pit strategy as their 3rd and 2nd. Bob Marshall and Bob Fergus. And there's Eric Matthews. He was involved in one of those big ones. He's sitting up there in 4th. Rachel Williams also. And Zohar, actually, he stayed out as well. And there's two Hendrick cars right there. Two Hendrick cars right there. The 5 of Connor Breen and the 24 Dylan Pote. Dylan Pote got involved in a couple of those wrecks, and he's sitting up there in 8th. There's the Levi Scones, and there goes the cars. It's gonna be a crazy because the guys that are on fresher tires. It's gonna be crazy right here. There goes Seth Cole. He's going up through the pack. Seth Cole is going through the pack. He's right there. But up in the lead right now is a battle between the 74 and the 2 of Bob Marshall and Pichu London. And there they go right there. There goes Chevy Gillum in the middle of this. There goes Luke Walker. They're going to wreck. Oh, Dylan Pote's on the bottom. There it is. Dylan Pote. He's wrecking it. Oh, they gets in the Sean Henley. And Dylan Pote got in the Sean Henley. There's a wreck in the front. And to the line, it's going to be Brock Marshall winning his first ever race here at Texas. Holy crap. And Pichu London and Eric Matthews. Pit strategy for Penske Racing will get them the 2nd and 3rd here in the Texas race. How about that for Pichu London and Eric Matthews? They both went with pit strategy, and Penske Racing will have 3 cars in the top 10. That's the first time in a while. I think the last time that happened was at Indy. And there's Zohar Mana getting a 4th place. And how about this for Luke Walker? Luke Walker is sitting up here. Luke Walker is sitting up here in 9th in points. This will help him out because a lot of the guys in front of him had problems. Connor Breeden with a 6th position. Connor Breeden stayed out. He did that. He did that pitch strategy. Also, he's gonna come out of here with another good finish. There goes Justin Perry. First good finish for him in a while. He's 7th. And and Seth Cole does exactly what he needs to do to stay the points leader. He finishes right up in the top 10. And there's Chevy Gillum right up there in 8th. We had a big mess here on the last lap. Barney Ward finishes 12th. And Bob Fergus actually gets a decent finish out of having a couple of the guys like Bob Fergus and Dylan Poteet. They actually had decent finishes out of not pitting. Dylan Poteet actually he's gonna gain some positions up here, as Dylan Poteet and Bob Fergus actually came out pretty decent after not pitting on the last restart. Okay, and Brock Marshall in that 74. Brock Marshall in the 74. The rookie Brock Marshall in the 74. His teammate Bob Fergus did it at Darlington, and the Bob Fergus racing team, 75 and 74. The 74 won't be here with that team next season, so Bob Fergus will probably go to a single race team. But Brock Marshall will get a win here for that 74. The 74 will actually probably turn into the 47, but won't be a part of Bob Fergus racing. But Brock Marshall in the 74 will get a win. Will get his first win of the season. Congratulations to Brock Marshall. And we will show you what happened on the last lap, as Brock Marshall will get his first win over Pichu London. Pichu London and Brock Marshall battle for that lead. They both haven't had a win this season. Guess what? The whole top 5 are full of young drivers that have only been in this series at least one time. And we're going to take a look at what happened. Well, guys, they were racing hard because it was guys versus guys on lower tires versus guys on fresher tires. And the 39 got into Dylan Poteet, and the 77 got into the wall as well. How did Seth Cole save his car? I don't even know. And then Dylan Poteet's gonna come back and get into Shawn Henley right there, and Shawn Henley's gonna knock Aaron Williams into the wall. And there goes Shawn Henley and Aaron Williams into the wall right there. And tough break for Shawn. Shawn Henley and the Hershey's car have another bad finish after his debut with the Hershey car at Martinsville. And Shawn Henley had a great car today, was on fresher tires, racing with guys that were on lower tires, and just couldn't get over it, and he got wrecked in the end. So did Aaron Williams. Tough break for these guys. It'll be a bad points day for Shawn Henley. Let's take another look at this. And there you see after Shawn Henley got damaged right there from getting into the wall with Sasha Dawson. Sasha Dawson and Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet saved his car, but got right in there into Shawn Henley, and Shawn Henley clips Aaron Williams, and both of them go hard up into the wall. Tough break for the 39 and the 29. Shawn Henley, big damage to the side of his car and the front. Shawn Henley will not be very happy with Dylan Poteet at the end of this race. He's already not happy with him a lot of times. But Shawn Henley will definitely not be wanting to talk to. He'll probably be wanting to talk to Dylan Poteet after this race. And there's Aaron Williams, right there. He's gonna be on probation for 2 races after causing a big mess here on the front stretch. But Shawn Henley, this will not be good for him in the points. And there goes the 7. Oh, and the 17. Add insult to injury. The 17 just doesn't hit the brakes and hits Shawn Henley out of nowhere. Levi Scones with big problems. And Brock Marshall will beat his brother today and get his first win of the season out of the Marshall brothers. Alright, guys. Brock Marshall in the 74 get his first win of the season. He actually was a lap down in the race, and he actually got his lap back, and he got back up. And once he took the pit strategy, like I said, and then he took the pit strategy, and then Pichu London and a few other guys up in the top took pit strategy. The whole top six, except for Luke Walker, had pit strategy. Pichu London and Eric Matthews, all three Penske cars finished up in the top 10, and that's great for that whole organization as they're adding a new car, the 12 car, which is Alex Filter. But Alex Filter's probably gonna get released from that ride, and it's probably gonna be turned into a Penske Dodge. So Penske Dodge will have another add-on to that. Who knows who will be in that car? It may be a veteran that hasn't been in my series for a while, or it could be a rookie. Who knows? But anyway, Pichu London and Penske Racing has a nice finishes. Pichu London started 27th. He did pit strategy. He was also involved in a wreck, in one of those big wrecks. He comes out finishing second, and this is good for him because he's 6 in points after what happened at Martinsville. Eric Matthews started 38th and finishes 3rd. Zohar Mana started 5th, finishes 4th. Luke Walker started 4th, finishes 5th. Connor Breton started 34th, finishes 6th. He was another one of those cars. Justin Perry started 16th, finishes 7th. Seth Cole finishes 9th, started 2nd. Campbell Everham, shout out to that guy. He's running for Rookie of the Year, but Chevy Gillen probably has him beat. As he started 37th, finishes 11th. He was involved in a couple wrecks as well. Bob Fergus too started 35th, finishes 13th. Sean Henley finishes 16th, started 12th. Rachel Williams, Levi Scones. And as we go down, all the wreck cars out of the race: Ryan Acosta, Alexander Dawson, Matthew McMurray, Trent Dunham, Ryan Cooper, Red Bell, and Alex Jeffries will be out of this race. And there's Alex Filter, Ace Peterson, Dakota Erickson. Dakota Erickson will not be happy with Aaron Williams, who will be on the 2-race probation. And congratulations to Brock Marshall. We will see the next rookie after Chevy Gillen to win a race. And we will see you next week at the newly repaid Phoenix. And can't wait to see you there. Peace out, guys.